Hello there, and as usual, I'm Aaron from Laststandgamers, and welcome. So today we're taking a look at a creation that I just couldn't resist having a look at. Now, I don't usually take a look at the smaller creations because it doesn't really fill up too much of a video unless there's a lot of detail and crazy amounts of things going into it. Now, what we're looking at here is a Chaos Defiler. If you are like me and collected Warhammer 40k at whatever time in your life, then this was one of quite the scary type creations. Let's see if we can wrestle for control. So we'll pop ourselves back into the cockpit, we can activate our gyroscopes, and we can control the direction that we're going to some extent. So with this Defiler, we've got ourselves 4 legs, we've got ourselves the claws, and you can see as it makes itself across the terrain. You also got the 2 big claws here at the front, a little bit of a scoop, and with the moss, it looks like it almost belongs to Nurgle, the sort of the god of mess and disease and all that sort of stuff. But you can see what we've got going on here is we've got these 2 burning smokestacks going up the back. We've got a hydrogen engine making some noise for us, as well as some thrusters keeping us on the ground. You can see the detailing on the engine at the back there, as well as the timer blocks. Now, this is not a combat vehicle. It really wouldn't stand up too much in a fight, but it's more of a looks slash really cool little creation. So we've got a very basic type leg system, so they're basically just moving like a rowing boat from side to side, moving us across the terrain. Let's have a little bit of an access to some of the weapons. So we have got the guns at the side that we can fire like that. You can see there's not too much sound effects from this particular mod pack. We've also got ourselves the big cannon on the front here, so we can destroy some bunkers or emplacements. Very nice indeed. And we've got the missile launcher on the side. So let's just see if we can actually get control of it. So there goes the missile. Very cool indeed. I personally wouldn't set my Defiler up with an autocannon and missile launcher. I'd set mine up in a more of a close combat configuration. But this works quite well for space engineers. As we head down this hill here, then wheels are going to have to give us some grip on the terrain or we'll start sliding. We're moving a lot faster. But still, seeing something like this coming at you would be very terrifying in space engineers. And the creator's gone into a great deal of detail to make it come alive. Oh, we've got a little bit stuck here. The leg, that right leg looks like it's about to form a problem with Clang himself. So let's just level ourselves back off, reactivate our legs, and we can continue crawling across this planet. Now, if you saw this from above, you would be damn scared. Now, let's just have a look at the cannon. Let's see if we can go to a spectator camera of some kind and see if we can fire it from spectator just to see what it looks like as it comes across the terrain here. Right, we're going into F9 to grab control. We've got cannon fire. Oh, and that was us shooting apparently. Maybe it's not reloaded just yet. Or maybe we can only fire it from first person. So let's give it one more go with an F9. We're coming up to this tree. We'll see if the Defiler can take on a tree. So no, we can't fire it from that perspective, but we can fire it from first person. So let's grab control. Let's ram it into this tree and see if we can get any sort of control. So I can access the rotors and I can turn the rotors on and off. So I've got some basic control of this. I can also move the rocket launcher up and down to engage the trees in front of me, clear the path through this, and you can see I can also turn the turret. So the rotor lock here enables the turret to turn. So if I just try to get myself out of this angle, maybe we'll have to disengage our legs, see if we can move around. There we go, we can move a little bit to the left. Let's engage our head so we can turn and engage some targets. We can find some rockets up there. See if we can clear our way past this tree. There we go, knock it down with my head. As we wiggle across the landscape, let's fire another rocket up there. Let's see if we can rotate the rocket launcher down to engage some ground targets over here. I don't think there'd be a particularly easy way of hitting something accurately with the simple rotor configuration. But like I said before, it's more of a looks type creation. Let's grab control of our big behemoth cannon and see if we can take down this tree, or maybe that one over there. Oh, we missed it, damn it. But still, a really cool creation from the Steam Workshop. Check out the creator below and let me know if you guys played 40k in the comment section, which faction that you decided to play as. Anyway, I'll see you next time.